Hello everybody, today we have a BMW Z4 Coupe. We just acquired this for only $7,500. It's a pretty good deal. Now this car is a high mileage hero, so it needs quite a bit of work. The body's in great condition, but the vehicle has quite a bit of check engine lights, and then on top of that the idle is terrible. It surges between anywhere from 500 to 1500 RPM continuously. So we're going to get in there, check the codes, try to diagnose what the problem is here, and then attempt to make it a reliable car for my dad to drive.
This car is in great condition, but it's got quite a few lights on. If you look over here, it's got 199,000 miles on it. That's insane.
With the Vbt scanner, I'm pulling quite a few codes. The first one here is a P0050. That's going to be an O2 sensor heater circuit control on bank 2 sensor 1. Then a P0036, which is an auxin sensor heater control circuit for bank 1 sensor 2. Then a P0056 O2 sensor heater control circuit for bank 2 sensor 2. P0172 system 2 rich bank 1. A P0442 evap emissions leak detected. And lastly a P1415 secondary air injection system.
I'm also finding some issues with it at idle. It tends to fluctuate, go from anywhere from 5 to 1000 RPM, just continuously jumping. Of course, I can't seem to catch it on camera, but I believe that's going to be the Vbt Solenoids that are located right down there. They always tend to gum up and cause that kind of problem. Now, the previous owner did say that around 180,000 miles the engine blew up, so he had put a new engine in it. That engine had 130,000 miles, so roughly we're looking at around 150,000 miles on this particular engine here. I'm going to pull some covers off and verify the condition of it. So far what I'm seeing looks really good. It seems like this has been rebuilt or really maintained, so I totally believe that he did in fact replace the engine. Got an air filter, some new plugs, transmission filter, which I'm going to wait on installing, and then a bunch of auxin sensors to try to track down those O2 heater circuit codes. Looks like it's just about brand new. Probably gonna keep this filter though. So I'm looking here and it actually looks really good. I'm just seeing a little bit of seepage here. There is quite a bit of soot on that. That leads me to believe that it is indeed a little rich. These are actual BMW spark plugs. I'm surprised to see that.
I've decided to run a compression test while the spark plugs are out. Let's see if this engine's been taken care of or not.
At 180. About 185. About 175. 180. 180 as well. That's 185.
Well, it looks like we're in the clear, so I'm going to go ahead and install these NGK iridium spark plugs. I'm going to change the oil and see what we find.
It's not my best work cutting a filter open, but should be able to see there's a little bit of dirt in here. Some carbon buildup. But overall, I'm not seeing any metal. That's the important part. Alright, after seeing all that in the oil filter, I know for a fact that the Vbt solenoids are clogged up. That would explain my rough idle, and these always tend to be temperamental on these vehicles. I have E92 328, same engine, has the same exact problem where the VVTs get gummed up with all the crap in the screens here, and then they just don't function right. So I got these ultra power ones, really cheap ones off of Rock Auto. I'm just going to throw these in. I expected to probably gum these up too. That's why these are so cheap. And then eventually I'll put in some nice ones after it's cleaned up the oil a little bit. Well, the Vbt solenoids lie down here. It's really hard to get a good angle of these. So this is your first one here. It's got the clip, and then the bottom down here. And then there's a 10 mil up here. And you can't even see that one. And the second 10 mil down there. So I'll disconnect these, pull them out, and then I'll show you what they look like. Just these small 10 millimeters. It is gonna drip a little bit, so expect that. Here is the other one. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. We're gonna replace them anyway. There's the second one. Alright, you can easily see a difference here. New one is much cleaner and less stained. From looking at it, I can't see anything, but that dirt's gonna be internally in the screens. Now, something not to forget is these oil seals sometimes get stuck in there, and trying to put the new one in without removing this is impossible, and it could potentially break something. Using a Pure Later Boss filter, available at Advanced Auto Parts. It comes with the gasket, the small rubber seal, and then the drain plug washer. I'm going to start replacing these oxygen sensors. So what I'm going to do is replace the cheapest ones first, which are on the bottom side. If that doesn't help my situation or get rid of some codes, then I'll know it's not that. Otherwise, I'll know to keep going and replace the more expensive ones, which are on top right here. I got it.
Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Now the car has no check engine lights whatsoever, and I've been running it quite a bit. However, because there's so much salt on the road, I haven't driven it much. So I'll do some more testing off camera and see how it goes. If you guys are interested in seeing an update or an update on any other car, let me know. I can probably make a video of all the cars as a collection. Now these videos do take a lot of time, so if you enjoyed what you're watching today, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and leave a like. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments below. Alright, take it easy guys.